about the parent resource center at Snyder High School. I sent the superintendent an email in detail about something that was said at the caucus meeting, which I will offer that video because I thought that she said room 126 was the room we were going to receive. And I also remember the principal telling me it was room 126. So I get there after the caucus, I leave the caucus, I go to Snyder, and I find out it's room 101. So after me sending the email to the superintendent, she sends me a two sentences about basically talk to Mr. Wayne. Mr. Wayne met with me today. Thank you, Mr. Wayne, for being at Snyder High School and being so quick to help me with moving to room 101, which is smaller. We will take whatever we have to take because we will have parent involvement at Snyder High School. So I'm not worried about that. But what I'm worried about is that all my furniture cannot fit there. We spent $7,000 from SIG money to get that furniture, and now some of that furniture is going to have to be put away. Don't know where it's going to be put, okay, but it's going to be put away. So that was $7,000 of waste that this district wasted. It could have went somewhere else. The other thing, there was a fire drill procedure yesterday, and from what I understand, a lot of the students went down through Innovation High School to use the exit. They were turned away by Innovation because they couldn't use that exit. We need to come up with a strategy, and I did speak to Mr. Wayne about this, that all those kids need to be getting out that building, either one at the same time, have one fire drill, or number two, we need a practice on how, if there was a fire and all those children had to get out, they need to know how to get out of that building. Now this is a major safety issue. I will be emailing the fire department, okay, because I want to know how this procedure can be done, and this district needs all the help it can get. And I want to make sure that these kids can get out. The other thing, we seem to be sharing a nurse with Innovation. We should not be serving as a nurse with Innovation. They wanted their own school. They wanted their own principal. They wanted their own security. Let them get their own nurse. That should not be coming out of Snyder's funds. And we cannot go downstairs to even look at the building or look at the Innovation, or we have to sign in. So we don't have rights to go down there. They have no rights to share our nurse. The other thing, I also asked this board that I wanted to be on the committee for the principal principal interviews. Again, I was told that because of your policy, I cannot be on it because I don't have a child in the school. But let me tell you something. That policy needs to be changed. I pay taxes. I live down the street. I'm an alumni of Snyder High School. I know what that school needs more than anybody in there. Okay? I've been invested in that school. I walk with orange on my sneakers. Okay? I have orange earrings. I am a part of that school. You are not going to push me out of that school. No matter how much you want to split that school into a charter school, it ain't going to happen, not on my watch. Now, the other thing, PS41 school. It has been brought to my attention that a young man brought in a knife and threatened a little girl yesterday. I want to know if anybody knows about that. We need more security guards. If we got $4 million to spend on floors for teachers, and we got all this money from David Temper, we need to be able to put this money where it really needs to belong. Security is an issue. Let's get some more security guards. This is what our children are supposed to be first, their security is supposed to be first. They cannot learn if they're scared. They cannot learn if they don't know what's going to happen to them and people are breaking into trailers, just showing themselves. And yes, they did reveal themselves. The guy revealed himself to those children. No matter what your media coverage you want to say, that man revealed himself to those children.
Wow.
And the last thing, I would like to know about the RAC and what is the status of the RAC, and is Kathy Cole still getting her paycheck? Good night.
Manita and go!